At this point, I think the only project that's happening with this block is a boat anchor, maybe a coffee table, or some other kind of artistic work. But that doesn't mean we don't still have a little bit more money to get out of here before we put it to rest. One thing we got in here for sure, you can tell by those little blue caps on the injectors, are a set of aftermarket injectors. Now normally, first thing in the morning. Now, normally, the Vortex Supercharger kit comes with its own injectors. I don't know if these are those or not. Ooh, there we go. All right, Injector Dynamics 1000s. These guys are $1,000 set of injectors new, which means even used, we're probably gonna be able to get like 600 bucks for them. All this stuff combines about another $400, but what I'm really curious to see is what's up with the cylinder heads. Partially because they're worth a good bit of money if they survived, but even more so because I want to see what this block looks like under the head. So the part that was cracked just straight fell off. That's pretty unreal. That is the wrong side of the cylinder liner. You were never supposed to see that. That's wildly impressive.
It is cracked all the way through up there.
What?
Like, that's a coolant jacket. It's
it
cracked.
Is, you're right.
It's
Look.
cracked right there.
Wow.
It's cracked on the other side of the coolant jacket.
Wow. Look, it broke the dowel pin in half.
Let's see our cylinder head here. You've got right there, it almost looks like a crack, but it's not. It doesn't catch a nail. I think that's kind of just a little bit discoloring, a little bit of a mark from where the block cracked. I don't see anything back here that's of much concern. As we get further forward, it looks even better. There's really nothing. The worst part about it might be all this RTV and the slightly gunked up threads from the header install. That's good news. Let's get our passenger side head off before we counter metaphorical chickens here.
This one's got coolant in it. Probably because it's not cracked.
So does my shoe. We're out. So on the driver's side, we were worried about the bottom. On this side, we're more worried about the top, being that that's where it took that impact through the valve cover. There is a ton of dirt in it, but all the important areas, the cam journals, all that stuff looks pretty good. You can tell some water got there. These rockers, they are a little, yeah, they're definitely going to need to be replaced. There's some surface rust on those, but at least physically, they look okay.